Hello, I'm Dennis Scherer, president of Logos University. I want to take a few moments with you in this video to say, first of all, thank you for those of you who have sown a generous seed to Logos University. You know, Logos was started in 1977, and since then we've had more than 35,000 students enroll. We have established global campuses, national affiliate campuses, and we have advanced quite a bit. Now, COVID hit. And when COVID came, we were in the middle of transition. I actually became president in the summer of 2020. And at that point, there was question as to whether institutions like ours would make it, would go by the wayside. But the Lord has been faithful to us and has helped us, and we've come through that season working remotely. That world has changed, not in our office facilities in Jacksonville any longer. You know, things changed. And as we look to the future, we are looking for those of you who have been blessed, have benefited from Logos University, and perhaps your friends, to consider sowing a financial offering, giving a gift to help us. Now, there are three areas that we are mentioning here in the newsletter, and that is, number one, the area of upgrading our equipment. Laptops, computers, printers that people are using in their homes, things like that. The second area you'll note there is the area of our records. You know, it's a lot, and we have some friends who have been moving those file cabinets till it's just been a lot. We have a lot of file cabinets. That's wonderful. We preserve that history. But we want to take the pertinent information and begin to I got to watch how I say that, we got to put it digital. And we've got to make the files digital files. So there's a cost there. That's noted in the newsletter. We want to be able to do that. And then thirdly, we want to be able to advance into new fields, and that requires some faith and some finances. Recently, our chancellor was in both England and Zambia, and wow, we were amazed. As I received the reports and he shared with me and pictures, we were amazed at the energy and the level of commitment of the students there in Zambia as well as in Leicester, England. You know, they have a little office there, a Logos office. They have a sign, the whole deal. They're committed to training people and making them huge kingdom influences in various different cultures. So those three things are mentioned in the attached newsletter. But I want to conclude with this and say to you that the most important thing is not just, you could go online and you can give. That's important, and we appreciate that. www.logos.edu, and you go down and you can see where you can click on to give. It's a tax-deductible gift. But the most important thing is not just the upgrading of our equipment. It's not just the putting the files on digital. It's not just advancing in new fields. Those are important, and we need resources for those. But the most important thing you can do is pray. You know, this ministry started in prayer. Antioch School of Urban Ministry in the Bronx, New York, which is one of our affiliate campuses. Dr. Jerry Kaufman at Love Gospel Church back in the early 80s had an amazing school. I have three friends who graduated from Logos Bible Institute at that time, there under Dr. Jerry Kaufman. And you look at the history of this thing and you say, you look at these churches, you meet some of these people. I was recently in Orange, New Jersey last year, I think it was. And the staff from Antioch came over from the Bronx. And we met and talked, and they were in the service I was preaching at. And I'll tell you, these are people of prayer. These are people who love the Lord. They're passionate about the presence of God. They're passionate about reaching their world. And prayer is so important. So pray for Logos. Pray for, if you can give. If you can't give, pray for those who can give. And no gift too small. Whatever you can do, sow in to the ministry, and it will help us tremendously in those particular areas at this time. And most importantly, vision for the future. As we've been praying, we see a bright future for Logos. We see new students. People are inquiring all the time. We're enrolling new students. And we're also seeing affiliate campuses come on board. You know, we're in California. We're in Alabama. We're in New York. We're in New Jersey. We're in Florida. We're in Maryland. In the D.C. area, we have campuses. And it's amazing what God's doing. Thank you for your giving. Appreciate it. We'll talk soon.